Good morning, welcome to a brand new week. For those of you who don't know, my name is Astrid and I vlog every week of my life. This is vlog number 5. We are kicking off the week in Norwich. It's Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was just enjoying being at home with family and catching up with friends. I met one of my really good friends has just given birth and I met a baby. It was crazy. But now I'm just packing up my bags and getting them into the car and getting ready to leave my dad's. But I've got a whole other day of like Norwich errands and worky bits and things to do, and I'm going to the theatre tonight. So let's get cracking. I've got to say goodbye to my favourite girl. I'll see you later, Twinkle. I always feel so bad leaving her. Twinkle's not been in the weekly vlogs yet. She lives at my dad's, so we don't see her very often. Oh, my dad had this wall painted blue the other day and I really like it. It used to be green, like a sort of grey green. It was really nice, but I love this. I think it gives the ivy. I think he's thinking of having the whole room painted in it. And I respect that, a bold interior choice. I'm going to be making quite a lot of changes around my flat soon, and I was already thinking of doing some bold moves, but this has really convinced me. I'm a big fan of the blue. Bye bye, my little monkey. See you later, Twig. Oh. She hates cameras. I wish she lived closer to me. We have left Dad's, we've seen my mum, and we're actually now travelling to a paint centre because Mum needed to go there anyway. And I thought, yeah. Convoy. Absolutely. So she kept calling it, what did she call it? The Dulux Centre or something? Paint Centre. And I've never heard of that. Obviously I've heard of Dulux Paint, but like she made it sound like some sort of wonderland. So let's see. I'm in need of some home inspiration for sure.
Well, we had tea and cake at your mum's.
It was very good. Victoria Sponge. Mum always has good cakes because in Norfolk there's so many like farm shops and stuff. I really miss all of that in London. There's lots of stuff that seems so much easier in Norwich than it does in London. Things like going to the post office, as silly as it sounds. Going to the paint centre. Going to the Disneyland of paint. Because like in London, you have to either walk to the post office or get the tube or something, or a taxi. But like, because there's no parking, that's really difficult when it's a post office and you are picking something up or dropping something off that's like big and heavy. And it's just a lot of issues like that that I've never really found solutions to living in London. Whereas in Norfolk, going to the post office is very, very simple. And yeah, those are the things that I sometimes miss. Ooh, it kind of is like Disneyland for painters in here. It's not as big as I was imagining, but they've got a lot. They've even got wallpaper. Now I'm very interested in the concept of wallpaper. I like the colours of this, but do you know what I mean when I say I think it looks a bit Tudor? Like, I don't know, particularly if it was, do they have like a red version? I like the colours of that as well. It's something about the birds' open mouths. They look kind of like they're screaming. It's sort of giving Henry VIII. Oh, I like that. Charlie, what do you think of this?
I think that looks so nice. Do you know what? I think, especially that you were looking to get like a blue like that.
Yeah, I was thinking about either a blue or a green sofa. But maybe this in the hallway, bits of the hallway.
Do you know what? As you come into your flat,
it'd be really cool, wouldn't it?
I think that would look really nice.
Yeah, approved. Boyfriend approved. They've got it in loads of different colours as well, actually, like slightly different colourways, but I think this one is still my favourite. I really like this one. I don't know where I'd put it, but I like it. I'd like this on a dress. This is this brand, Gallery. What? That's a bit too big for me, that print. I like little ditzy florals.
And also, we have definitely come at the wrong time.
Why? You hungry? Oh dear, what are we going to do about that? This one looks like a bit of me. Small prints. I love a small print. That's pretty. It's not the kind of thing I would necessarily go for colour-wise, but I even quite like things like this. Like sort of textured rather than a full-on print. Just think it makes things look a little bit more interesting. I really quite like this though. This one I think that is. I like this a lot. Okay, I think what I'm learning about myself, although I do really like this as well, I was going to say is that I like florals, but I do actually really like not geometric. Is it still geometric if they're not all straight lines? No?
Don't think so.
Don't think so. What are you doing?
Look at this colour. So this switch is showing how different light falls on different colours.
Oh right.
So this one,
yeah.
Look how it changes.
Oh. God. Yeah, it's much more blue in some than others. That is so interesting. This is why when you do a paint swatch on a wall, you need to put it in the light bit and the dark bit, and you need to look at it at night and in the daytime.
This clay as well.
Let's have a look. God, yeah, it goes much more brown, doesn't it? That is so interesting. This looks quite similar to what Dad's got, or maybe even this one. I'm not sure. They do little swatches though, which is good. I actually, for the hallway, quite like something like this. Like, it's like almost a sort of periwinkly blue, although I think maybe it would get a bit lost. Maybe this kind of thing would be better.
Blue Babe.
But then, yeah, it's called Blue Babe, but then with like a wallpaper with it as well. I don't know, do you think I should get a few blues? I don't know, I like Blue Babe. The green that I've got at the moment in there is like, I think it's not really similar to any of these. In darkness, it's probably closest to this one. So maybe I'll have a look at Delft China as well. I quite like soft periwinkle. Well, I loved that. That was fantastic. It really was like Disneyland, but for painting.
It was stunning.
These are the blues that I got. I got a wide array of sort of bluey greens. I'm not going to tell you which one's my favourite.
I'm so excited.
Because I want impartial opinions from everyone. But this is what I've got at the moment. And I'm thinking alongside a wallpaper, I know that one of them's too dark, but it might be an accent.
Yeah, this is really sharp. I've just cut myself.
You're an idiot. Why are you doing that?
I just swung it and it hit my hand. No.
Put it down then.
It's really sharp.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that sharp. I want to put that down.
Good idea.
Before I get told off again.
These are my blues. At the moment the hallway's green. You might remember it. I think it's probably been in vlogs. What do you think of my blues, everyone? What do you think of my blues?
Well, I'm currently seeing red, so...
Amazing. That actually serves you right for playing with tools.
To be honest, you are the biggest tool in all of this.
Okay, what do you think of my blues?
I think we should just hold them up to each wall and then we figure out, but...
Yeah, but like, just first impression, what is your favourite blue? He's like, it's blue.
That one.
But in the hallway?
No, but you asked me what my favourite blue is. You didn't give me any context.
What's your favourite blue for the hallway?
Why are you hiding the dark one?
Because you just said that was your favourite, but that's not for the hallway.
Okay, that one.
Interesting. Charlie's just said this one. You do lean towards the darker blues, don't you?
Yeah.
My favourite so far is this one, I think. So it's pretty much the same as that, but just a slightly lighter tone, maybe. Although actually,
oh my god, we're so in sync.
I had a turquoise room at uni, and it was so in your face that sometimes the idea of anything that colour now gives me the ick. So we'll put it on the wall and we'll see how you feel. So we'll put it on the wall and I'll see how I feel.
I'm really hungry.
You haven't mentioned. Where would you like to go? We're getting some passport photos. Charlie's going first. They're 10 Great British pounds each. Yeah. That's criminal. Right, I'm going to shut you in here now. Bye-bye. No pressure. You only have it for 10 years. Slay Queen, how did they come out? Oh, yeah, they're good. Well done.
So I've just been given the job of vlogging Amy.
It's my turn now.
It's her turn. It's almost that we're meant to be. But yeah, Amy's going to get her mugshot taken.
I'm very good at taking photos where I have to look sort of semi-serious. What my tips?
Yeah, tips is when you want to look semi-serious, you give us a big smile and then drop it.
So, like, but you keep it in your eyes. So like, wait, let me do an example. So if you just sort of stand like this, then you give like nothing. But if you sort of go, then you look alive. You've got life in the eyes. She's not dead behind the eyes, she's living.
I'm definitely dead behind the eyes.
There we go. Passport photos complete. I'm annoyed. Oh, I am wearing a little bit of eyeliner. I'm annoyed I didn't do better makeup. I know you're not allowed to wear a lot, but slay. Now we can actually finally renew the passport, so hopefully they'll let us into Florida.
Yeah, something like that.
Fingers crossed. We're here at the theatre to watch And Then There Were None. I thought it looked a bit like Northern Lights, and then I spotted, sorry to that man and his bald head in my camera. Look at the little bear. Very cute. I wonder if the bear's in it. Raise your hand if you were trying to get the tickets up on your phone while peeing and you just threw your phone down the toilet. Moron. It's glow up day today. Starting off with a bit of hair dye. I feel like physically I haven't been slaying very hard recently. Part of that, not all of it, but part of it being I've definitely let my hair grow out too much. I've got a lot of grey hairs. I'm 27. I've been getting grey hairs since I was like early 20s, like 21, 22, which I used to absolutely hate. I pulled them out for a really long time and then I stopped doing that because there were just sort of too many of them. Also, apparently the thing where if you pull one out, more grow back is just an old wives' tale before anybody panics. It's just that like naturally grey hairs speed up as you get older, so it's got nothing to do with pulling them out apparently. So I used to do that for ages and then I stopped doing that, and then I discovered hair dye. Not that there's anything wrong with grey hairs, but I think because of how dark my hair is naturally, the greys really show up, so I just prefer to cover them. It just makes me feel confident, and also I find it makes my hair really shiny. Right now I'm just using the Clairol Root Touch Up. This literally takes 10 minutes. It's so good because I'm trying to grow it and it's actually going very well, but so because of that I don't want to put box dye on the ends of my hair, but I do just want to cover the roots. We've got the Girlies IRL brunch tour coming up. It starts on Saturday. I've been busy planning my outfits, makeup looks, hairstyles, all sorts, and I just want to feel like on top of my game. So today is kind of that for me. That's my main project for today. Dyeing my hair, then I'm going to do a hair mask, then I'm going to wash it. I'm so excited to wash it. I didn't take a hairbrush to Norwich because I'm an idiot and I literally just forgot. Oh my god, I completely underestimated how much of an impact that would have on like the texture of my hair. It wasn't like knotty, it was like quite frizzy. I don't know, whatever. I've never gone that long without brushing my hair before and it's not been fun. So I have brushed it now and it feels fantastic, but I'm so excited to wash it. So how do I do this? I'm gonna sort of section it, and that's the other reason I like this one, is because it comes with its own brush so you don't have to get your hands so dirty. I know this area I get a lot of greys. I feel like grey hair isn't talked about enough on social media. Like everybody just kind of dyes it and gets over it, or like actually even when you can really see mine, I feel like they don't show up very well in pictures. But just keeping it real over here. Yeah, there are a few at the back there I can see. This is always such a messy process, but it does make a really good difference. Phase 1 is complete. I did manage to get it all over my forehead, and the way this makes my hair like stand on end always makes me feel like I look like a mad scientist. But yeah, just waiting. How much longer have I got? 6.5 more minutes, then I'm going to wash this off, and then I'm not going to fully wash my hair because I'm going to get out of the shower and put this hair mask on before I wash my hair properly. It is the, or do I wash my hair and then put the hair mask on? No, I think I'll put the hair mask on and leave it on for a while, and then I'll come back and wash my hair in like an hour or so. But basically I've been using this hair mask. I've actually been using the whole range. I did an ad with Pantene on TikTok for this new Molecular Bond Repair range. This is the hair mask. There's also a shampoo, a conditioner and a treatment. I'm gutted because my conditioner's run out. I hate it when all the products run out at different times, but this stuff is absolutely incredible. For those of you who don't know, I talked about it on Instagram, but I wasn't vlogging at the time. I had 18-inch bonded extensions for like 2 years, so my hair came down to like here and I loved it. And to be honest, I got it because my hair was always like my biggest insecurity. I can't believe I'm talking about this when my hair looks like that. Look how frazzled it looks. My hair was always my biggest insecurity. I could not get it to grow past about here. And I hated it. It felt really thin. From a child, I had really super tight curly hair. I don't actually know where that comes from. I don't know a lot about my like genealogy, is that the right word? Yeah, so I started using excessive heat on it from a very young age, and I think because of that my hair was so damaged, and it was always, yeah, like my biggest insecurity. And so I decided a couple of years ago, because with my job being Instagram, I was really beating myself up a lot because I was looking at so many pictures of myself, and I was like, I'm gonna get extensions. So I did, and I loved them. Like, with bonded extensions, the way that it works is that you have to pay for the hair itself, and then they get attached to your head using these like little metal beads that get like clamped onto bits of your hair. So I had, I think it was 180, maybe, oh no, it must have been more than that. I don't know, there was a lot, or 360 maybe, I don't know, of these little bonded clips in my head. And you get them done, you change the hair about once every 6 months, and that's expensive. It cost me about £400 every time I wanted to change the hair, and that was driving to Norwich for it. If I wanted to get it done in London, it would have cost me like nearly £1,000 every time to just change the hair. But then also in between those, every 6-ish weeks you have to have these maintenance appointments, because they're attached to your natural hair. They grow down with your natural hair, and there's like naturally a bit of slippage and stuff like that with when you use conditioner and blah blah, or if you're using straighteners and pulling them, so you have to have them like reattached to the top of your head. And every time you do that, that costs about £100 more if you live in London, plus petrol if you're travelling for it, which I was. And I did that for 2 years. But I did always try to tie it in with like going to Norwich for other things, people's birthdays, or to catch up with friends and family, whatever. But yeah, it was such an expense, but my god, it helped my confidence. So I am quite glad I did it. But then basically towards the end of last year, I caught COVID. I was really unwell, and the extensions were driving me insane, and the prices of everything had gone up, including the extensions, but also just of everything else. And I thought, actually, this is crazy, I'm like addicted to these hair extensions. And so I decided to take the plunge and take them out, and I really struggled actually with my confidence for a while. I didn't post on Instagram for like a month, which is ridiculous, but also like, I don't know, whenever I say things like that, I get really in my own head of being like, oh my god, who cares? But also it is my job, so it wasn't great. I was doing like emails and things behind the scenes, but like every time I went to take a photo, and I was taking the photos, I just wasn't posting them because I really was struggling with body image. I think as a result of like a change of like ratios of things. So I was used to my hair being so big, and all of a sudden it was tiny. So then since then I've made it my absolute mission basically to start growing my hair, and it's going really well. When I first took them out, it was like up to here, so it's definitely grown like an inch, maybe 2 inches, which is honestly more than my hair has ever grown in my life. And I've been doing several things to do that. First of all is these scrunchies. I use silk scrunchies to sleep in because I find that it stops my hair from like getting knotty. I really do need a trim, that's the only thing I'm not on top of at the moment. I've also been doing hair masks. I think they might have made the biggest difference. Like every time I wash my hair, or nearly every time, I'll pop a hair mask on for a couple of hours beforehand and just walk around the house in it. And it has made such a difference to how strong my hair feels, because now I realise I don't think my problem was that it wasn't growing from the root. I think it was snapping off at the ends. So basically, yeah, I'm on a bit of a mission to try and keep my hair as healthy as possible to the ends. I definitely need a trim. This range has been really good for that actually, the Pantene Pro V Miracles Molecular Bond Repair range, because the whole point is that it like repairs damaged hair, and that's definitely what I have, and that's what my problem is. So we're on a bit of a journey, but it's going well. I've got 12 seconds till I need to wash this out. See you in a minute. As you can see, the dye is very much done, and it's a lot later. The hair looks so much better. I'm so pleased I've done it. And I also did my nails. I'm not too sure about just using Builder Gel as a base. I normally do a colour, but I thought because of the Valentine's brunches, now was as good a time as any to try it out. And I quite like them actually, except for the fact that it took absolutely ages to get them right, because I kept changing my mind about what I actually wanted on them. I think they took me like nearly 3 hours. But anyway, I've edited most of my reels for February. I've sorted out a load of stuff that I'm getting rid of on Vinted. So now I'm gonna cook Charlie some dinner. But the fun twist is, he doesn't actually know what I'm cooking. So Charlie normally does most of the cooking when it's us two. To be honest, he's just a bit more talented at it than I am. And also, I don't know, it's just kind of the way it falls. I appreciate it very much. He's a very good chef. But so I thought tonight I would whip something up that I saw on Instagram, but he doesn't know what I'm making and he's been quizzing me all day and I just wanted to keep it a secret because I thought it was fun. But anyway, so we're going to start that off. Turn the rest of the lights on so it's a bit brighter in here. Let me show you the ingredients, but silently, because Charlie can hear me and I'm not giving away any clues. I don't really know where to start. I think, okay, I think I know what order I need to do it all in. This is kind of a couple of recipes that I saw on Instagram kind of merged into one. So I'm sort of improvising, but it'll probably be fine.
Food poisoning incoming. No, I'm joking. She's been taking lessons from the best.
Who's the best?
Me. I think I'm a fairly competent chef, if I must say so myself.
Do you have any guesses what this is?
I have no guesses whatsoever.
His guess earlier was that it was some kind of orzo, as if I know what orzo is.
Orzo bangs.
Is that the pasta that looks like rice?
Yeah, so basically it is a rice pasta.
Oh. What, is it like a mixture of both?
No, no, I can't really explain it, but it's banging.
Okay. Do you have a chopping board?
No. It's a fully fledged kitchen and it doesn't have a chopping board.
Okay, but where is the chopping board?
What do you bloody think?
Where's the chopping board? Please.
Oh, it's a bit like you're playing a game with me.
I know.
What's for dinner?
That wasn't a threat. Where's the chopping board, please?
I don't know.
Where's the chopping board, please? Oh! Why did I flinch so much? Okay.
Right.
Are you gonna cut?
I'll cut the garlic because
I hate cutting up garlic.
do you know what the worst thing about making content is?
What?
The fact that YouTube loves to give you strikes for having music in the background.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
So
We can listen to some nice royalty-free music if you like.
Insert royalty-free music now.
Dinner is served.
Oh, is it?
It is. So here we have a chicken breast stuffed with mozzarella wrapped in prosciutto. It was all going to be inside the chicken breast, but one of them was way too small for that. Then these are like halfway between roast potatoes and new potatoes, some peas, and this, which is like pepper, onion, garlic, and like seasoning in a little sauce for you to put over the potatoes and the chicken.
I'm impressed.
Are you?
Do you know what? I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Took ages. So
even though you lied to me dead in the eye and went, nope, it's not chicken wrapped in prosciutto.
Well, you shouldn't have been trying to ruin my fun, but also the prosciutto was meant to be inside the chicken. Right, where should I put this sauce?
Yeah, wherever you want to put your sauce.
I'm gonna put mine maybe over the chicken.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want it over the chicken?
I'll have it wherever you want to put your sauce.
Stop making it sound weird.
You can put your sauce anywhere.
Ew. Okay, where do you want to eat this?
We will eat this in front of the telly.
Oh,
Well, we don't have to.
what are we watching? That's code for darts. Things you learn when you find a boyfriend.
Well, you wouldn't have me any other way, would you? Would you, Amy?
Of course not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
God, I'm so hungry.
Yes, so
Right.
am I.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. As you can see, the girls are here. It's night time now. I've not vlogged because I've spent most of the day in the car. But we're gonna go out for sushi.
That is true. I'm actually not participating in sushi, but I'll get something that's like sushi adjacent. I don't eat fish, but you know, a katsu curry will do me.
I love the katsu curry there actually. I would recommend a katsu curry.
And I am a recent sushi convert.
Abby has only ever eaten sushi from Sushi Samba.
The only time that I've had it before was an M&S salmon.
The supermarket sushis, they don't count, I don't think. They're not, I don't like those.
Because I was like, no, I don't like it.
Even I tried some of the fruit.
No, I don't think I liked it. But they were like too hard and weird. But like Sushi Samba.
Yeah, we went to a Primark event at Sushi Samba once, and Abby tried sushi and was like, what is this?
I was like eating it like they were sweets. And I was like, right, down we go.
But Sushi Samba, if you don't know, is like a really, really fancy sushi place in Covent Garden in London. So that is like peak sushi, I would say. So now we're gonna try some like mid-range sushi.
Yeah, to be fair, whack some soy sauce on. And
Oh, you can't go wrong. What have you got here?
I have some salmon. This is the nigiri one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I love that. That's my favourite one.
Oh yeah, that is good, my friend. That is very. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh.
Look half of it.
Well, I'm done for, you silly bitch. I am done for. How embarrassing!
I'm so hungry. I'm so excited.
See it down.
I will.
See it down.
Look at this absolute feast we've got going on. I'm so happy.
This is glorious.
How's your ramen?
But I'm so thirsty.
Oh yeah.
No. It was a joke, Abigail. God, you got a big bottle of Coke.
We've returned from sushi, but obviously had to get a little sweet treat.
Paul?
Who wants to go first?
Hello, good morning. Here's my crotch. Anyway, I have mini eggs, Easter egg, and I asked the girls, when is it the right time for a mini egg, Easter egg? And
Anytime.
Jess actually quickly said, it's always the right time.
Yeah.
And I stand by that.
And, well, here I am now
think
with
I
a
was
mini
right.
egg Easter egg. So,
I've got a Lindt egg, because Lindt is top tier.
it is.
Also a Terry's chocolate orange, but I don't know if that's for now or for later, probably also for now. And then a big bottle of Diet Coke. That's my haul. Jessica?
Hello everyone. I'm halfway. I had to go to dinner with only one set of nails painted. So these are the ones that I have done.
They look so good.
They're not even in focus. These are the ones that I have done,
Look
and
at the
then
little
these ones not
kisses.
done. But my little my little haul is I got myself a Dr. Pepper. I got some mini eggs. I got, this isn't all for like right this second, but you know.
Maybe it is.
Reese's peanut butter bar. I've never seen it in a bar. And actually I used to be a big fan of Reese's, and then I went off of it for a while, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. And I have also just eaten a cream egg in the time it took for us to get up in a lift.
I'm not a cream egg girl. I wish I was.
I love a cream egg!
I have to be in the mood for a mini egg or cream egg.
I just find cream eggs too sweet. And they're messy. Chloe, would you like to join in our haul?
I think you're eating them wrong if you think they're messy.
I probably am. Do you have to lick out the middle?
Yeah.
you
It
don't
feels a
have
bit
to.
too sexy.
Nah, it's not sexy
It's
unless you make
not.
it sexy.
Trust me, if you watched me eating a cream egg, it's not sexy.
I'm eating a Lindt egg right now.
I don't
really
have
gone
to
off
lick
Lindt.
out the middle.
You don't have to do that with a cream egg.
Lick it out! Lick it out! Do you want to die?
So, I got some dairy milk caramel nipples because they are my favourite at the moment. And then, actually, these caught my eye, the fizzy rainbow belts. I haven't had these in ages, but because we are having a long car journey tomorrow, something sour.
Chew on. Oh, sweets are always good for a car journey, aren't
I've also got squashies and Percy Pogs.
Do you want to smash my egg, guys?
Do it with your forehead.
Come on.
Do it with your
Go on,
forehead.
do your forehead, go on.
Do your forehead. Yeah, go on. I know, I think you need to hold it like sideways, not one way. Yeah, like that.
Ready? Hey! Hey! You didn't do it hard enough! Okay, just pound it one way. You went for it as well. You could have a mark on your foot.
We've got brunch tomorrow and you're going to have a little egg of your own on your head.
All the girlies at brunch are going, what have you got in your hand? I'm so sorry, I had behind these.
That was a complete accident. Anyway, pound the egg, will you?
Oh, that was a really pathetic punch.
Why did it break him for?
What?
Maybe like
I think you need to, yeah, you like, yeah. Ready?
Do it with painful. I'm going to do a separate vlog for tour diaries, but tomorrow 5 of us are driving in one car to Wales.
It's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be horrible.
Big up Wales.
But so we're going to do many stops.
Speaking of Abby saying big up Wales, when we were at that party at the weekend, someone said that they live near Wales, as in they live in Herefordshire.
Right.
So like not in Wales, but like towards the border of it. And Abby went, oh my god, love Wales, big up Snowdon. And I went, Abby doesn't live in Wales, and then Abby went, big up Snowdon. I climbed it, did you know? And I was like, yeah, I did know.
Please understand, I don't know if you're going to have this in the vlog, but please understand that I had had many gins and other cocktails by that point.
It is true.
I'm not always that sus.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, maybe you shouldn't talk and maybe you should do your fashion show segment.
Fashion show!
Got an ASOS order to go through.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, I have. Who wants to see what's in my ASOS order?
I do.
I do.
What I'm hoping for
Big thumbs up.
is
for
like
ASOS order.
4 brunch appropriate outfits
And will we get
that
that?
are all pink and red.
Who knows?
Chocolate in egg form is just fucking stunning.
I have a theory that it's different chocolate. Do you reckon? Because it tastes different this time of year than it does any other time of year.
You've just had a caramel nipple.
Or is that a placebo effect?
You now try some of this. You finish.
Well, one's got caramel and one hasn't for a start.
Well, no, but it's like the chocolate, isn't it? You give that a honk.
It's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah. The same.
No, different.
What?
What? I swear, chocolate around Easter time, like Easter egg chocolate,
No.
tastes so different
It's because
to any other chocolate.
I actually think that that's like a Mandela effect.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that's real. I'm open
That's
to
why I
the
never tried
theory.
it because you would say
Do you
I'm
reckon
stupid.
do you reckon it's like watered down because it's not enough milk? So it's milk chocolate. Well, because they have to make so many Easter eggs. Like they're like, oh, let's
Give
like
the cow a rest.
or maybe there's like a little drop of milk in this one, but there's actually like a pint in that one. And they
That's
just kind
why
of
they have it
have
as the logo.
But I wouldn't say that Easter chocolate tastes
do.
less milky than normal chocolate.
No, I
would
wouldn't
it
say
tastes
so either.
watery.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know.
Well, I wouldn't.
Who wants to see what's in my ASOS bag?
I do.
Do you?
No, actually, I don't fancy that.
I've got this blazer, which is a vastly different colour to the one.
Oh, and do you know what? We've just looked at your colour analysis and does that fit into it?
Not particularly.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. It's a men's blazer though, and I ordered it. I just had to guess because it was in chest sizes, and I don't know what my chest size is. Big. Not as oversized as I would like it to be, but it's
Is that because you've got a jumper underneath?
yeah, maybe, and it is quite long, which is nice.
With a t-shirt?
I think if I had some tan on,
Yeah.
I think when I'm this colour,
It
it's
is,
too
I was
close
going
to
to
my
say it is
skin.
giving skin tone.
Like the shoulders. Oh yeah, they are a bit padded actually.
I think without
Yeah.
a sweatshirt underneath that would fit nicely.
Okay, that is a potential option. Jess, did you order this t-shirt in the end?
Yeah.
So Jess and I have accidentally matching t-shirts.
Oh my god.
And I'd already, well, I thought I'd placed.
And does it have lips on it?
Yes.
I was going to get it, but no. This is very Mean Girls coded.
Yeah, that's why.
trousers that would look really cool. Yeah, I do quite like this. This is a definite option. Oh, this is a midi skirt that I'm quite excited about actually.
Abby's gonna like that.
It's from Topshop.
I enjoy that.
Well, that
Yeah.
cost you £60. Top shop midi skirts cost you about 50 grand.
I don't know. 50 grams?
No, you'll know.
I think it might have been on sale maybe.
Oh, you've got a book under that one already. You've got a couple.
What is that?
Beautiful World, Where Are You? And the Twyford Code.
Feel free.
Thanks. It's actually reading a different book at the minute. Thank you. Oh, and you've got Becoming Molly May. I want to read that.
Oh, I'm quite excited about this. I don't really know
Looks like a
how
sweet
to
wrapper.
wear it. Yeah, but this is a dress. It's also from Topshop, but it's like a one shoulder moment, I think. But
God,
look, it's
shoulder
like
out. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
I
enjoy
enjoy that.
Candy cane.
pink and red stripy.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how to wear it because I don't think it's necessarily like.
T-shirt over the top.
Or
it's a
one
midi.
t-shirt.
Yeah, true. So it's a midi skirt maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an option. Jess wore this skirt on the shoot that we did, the promotional shoot for this tour, and I loved it, but you said it was very small, didn't you? So I have sized
Yeah,
up.
it did not cover my bits
I'm
much.
hoping
Hashtag bits.
Hashtag bits.
Oh yeah, actually, I think this will be fine.
I love that little black one.
Okay, I can wear this. Like this, just this whole outfit.
Oh, that's so
you guys can't see my flares underneath. You know, sometimes trying things on when you don't feel 10 out of 10, like
you need the hair and the makeup on.
exactly. And then I got this, which was like a bit of a last minute panic option.
Oh, that's really cute.
Oh, I like that.
What's it from? Is it ASOS?
Yeah.
It looks like Never Fully Dressed. It does.
I thought that. It is a brand called Influence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've bought a few bits from them in the past.
And yeah, so that's my pink and red wardrobe potential. I actually feel like that was not too bad.
No, that's good.
I forgot to end this vlog, but I've just finished editing it. So I thought I would just say a quick night. Jess looks like she's asleep.
I'm not there, I'm reading a book.
What book are you reading?
Fairy Sex one.
Amazing. We are on our brunch tour now. We are in a travel lodge currently in Bristol on our way to Cardiff, but I'm vlogging the tour separately. This last part of this vlog has descended into absolute chaos. The vlog from this tour has been more chaotic already, and we've been here for a few hours. So yeah, that's definitely one to look out for. Thank you very much for watching, as always.
My hair looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
It does, so
I
stunning.
don't know what's really going on with this bit, but
Yeah, I'm desperate to be asleep. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to this week. I love reading what you guys have been up to, since you've just watched what I've been up to. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.
bye bye.
Bye guys. Bye.